Hi, welcome to yet another video of mine. And today's topic is going to be about how to keep track of conversations that you have with your target audience. If you remember, my previous video was about how to engage with your audience, wherein I shared about the kind of information that you need to be sharing with them, the questions that you need to be asking from them, and how to conclude the conversation. Now, once you have had a conversation with them, it is time to keep a record of it, because that is your gold mine, as you will need to keep going back to it and find out what is it that each of your target audience or a prospect, I would like to call, is actually sharing with you. Like, are they interested in a free trial? Are they facing such problems? Or if they are facing even a problem of higher magnitude than what you're trying to solve, or those who are just not interested and they feel that they need to be left alone. So you will find all kinds of people, and it is good to find all kinds of people, because that will give you a lot of experience and exposure, and you will be better prepared when you actually come up with your product, right? So this video is all about how do you keep track of those conversations that you're having, because after a certain time it will become difficult to track in an Excel sheet. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about some of the smart tools that you could use in order to track your conversations. Now, this is where CRM plays a very important role. What is CRM? It is customer relationship management. Now, some of you may argue with me saying that, hey, Vibha, I haven't got a customer yet. I'm still, checking out the market, and I'm kind of finding out who is my right target audience, and I'm still in an exploration mode. That's right. But eventually, some of them will become your customers down the line, right? Maybe not now, maybe 6 months from now. But whatever you're trying to do here now, even to push your prototype, or even if you want to give your free trials, or even if you're trying to demonstrate your concept, whatever is the case, you're trying to have a list of people who could actually benefit from the problem that you're trying to solve through your product or service. So you got to keep that information somewhere, safe, so that you can keep going back, your team can keep going back. And also at a later date, if you're trying to get some funding, then you can show your VCs that, hey, this is the kind of, survey we did, and we reached out to so many people, and this was the feedback. And so it's all data, right? And it is very rich, and I suggest you start using one of the CRM tools to keep a record of that. And CRM is one of the best ways to keep information about all these people that you have reached out to, who may potentially become your customer. And that is why it's called customer relationship management, because as you start engaging with them, you will have people in different phases. Like, some may not be very active, but some will be, partially active, and some will be very actively participating in your free trial program. So, in order to keep track of all that, you will need a tool. Okay, and today I'm going to talk about one such tool, which I have been using it for more than 4 years now, and it's an amazing tool. It is very simple to use, and see, there are plenty of CRM tools out there in the market. You can go and Google it, and you'll find dozens of them. What I'm trying to tell you is, use a tool that has simple features, and that you're not overwhelmed by the features itself. You don't need a tool that has 101 features, right? You can use a tool that has enough number of features that you can use to the fullest extent, and one that has a very very short learning curve. because if you have to spend a lot of time in learning the tool, then you may not be very motivated to use the tool, right? This is what happens with most of us. So use this tool, which I have used it, and I can now vouch for it, for its simplicity and effectiveness both. And you will really enjoy using it, and you will see the benefits too. So what is the, so you may ask me, what information are we going to track? So you are going to track about all the prospect related info, like all that, whatever target audience information that you have, their phone number, email, the company they work for, working professional, their interests and all that stuff, and of course their name. And then you also can record about the questions that you had asked them, and what kind of responses did they give, and what is the concern did they share, and what are the products they are exploring for that particular kind of problem, or how open and willing are they to try your solution, and are they okay if you reach out to them next time. Remember, I told you in my previous video, always take permission when you are concluding your conversation with that particular target audience. You need to kind of ask them that, is it okay if we reach out to you? Okay. So say that if that person has said, okay, you can reach out to me, but not more than once a week, then you got to record all that in the CRM tool. So that is the second thing. And third is that, how and when to reach out again. So that's like frequency of communication that they are okay to have from you. Okay. Now comes, so the CRM tool that I was talking about is Pipedrive, and it lets you do everything that I spoke about. It lets you capture prospects info. It lets you capture all the conversations that you had with your prospect, and also what kind of communications do they prefer. So why Pipedrive? Okay, as I said, it has a very powerful UI and it's very simple to use. It hardly took us a few minutes to get started and be pro in that. And that's what I like about this tool. And it helps us capture all the information about a prospect. And then it also helps us to kind of, create some kind of a pipeline kind of a thing, saying that, okay, what stage is this prospect in? Is it still in a exploration phase, or is it they have said yes to a free trial, or they are someone who are willing to buy the product? What phase they are in? So you could define that phase also. And then you can schedule and track communications. Like there is a way to kind of to schedule calls and schedule emails. And Pipedrive also has a mobile app that you can use to do all this, make calls and schedule and emails and all that stuff. You can send, receive and all that stuff. And the last is that report. The reports are very, very insightful, and those can be shared with your team, and you can use that to review the performance and all that. So these three things that really makes Pipedrive a very useful CRM tool. And I have provided a link in this video. I want you to click on that and just start your free trial today and check it out, how it feels to use this tool. And believe me, you will really like it, because that's how we got started 4 years ago. And we haven't thought about using any other tool, because it takes care of all our requirements. And possibly, I plan to do one more video on just the Pipedrive tool and its interface, so that you get to know more of it. But for now, what I want you to do is click on the link below, which has a link to the free trial of Pipedrive, and sign up today and start getting familiar with it. And what my suggestion is, before you start reaching out to that target audience, have the CRM tool set up, so that as and when you make calls and or have email conversation, whichever you are choosing, start recording that in this tool. So make this a practice from day one, so that you will be amazed by the kind of progress that you have made when you look at the tool and the reports that it generates. Okay. So I'm coming to the end of this video now, and do connect with us. And I hope the videos that I have been creating, from the past 1 week, you have liked it. It is all about the problem that you have decided to solve, and the target audience that can benefit from that, and how do you build that list, how do you reach out and connect with them and engage with them, and how do you track and record all that, so that you make progress in this journey. Okay, so I look forward to hearing your comments. Please leave your comments below if you feel that you want some more clarity and some more information. I know these videos are short, and that is the intention. Actually, I do not intend to make this long. I like to have a very short and focused sessions. However, I conduct weekly webinars, and if you would like to be a part of that webinar, then leave your comment in the comment section, and someone from my team will add you to that webinar list, so that you get to attend those webinars where I share in detail as to how to make the most of the list that you build, so that you have your conversion from a prospect to customer happens in a very short duration of time. So here is me checking out, and I plan to come up with another video for you in the next couple of days. Okay, thank you for watching.